Yo, I have to send a massive big up. It's the 25th anniversary of the Black Legend hit, You See the Trouble with Me. I am the voice of that song, and goodness me, some beautiful memories flow back from that time. I have to big up Time Records, Warner from back in the day. Who else? Of course, Lisa Millett. Okay, so let me throw the story at you. When I was in my teens at secondary school, I was doing singing lessons. Lisa Millett was signed to Defected at the time, a veteran of the game. So we were really blessed to have someone like that. We didn't really recognize the extent to how amazing Lisa Millett is. And she came so warm from up north, from Leicester, good vibes, you know what I'm saying? So I was so inspired by that. I come from a sound system background because of my dad. So listening to lots of reggae, bits of soul and so on, being from the UK, all of the pop from the 80s and the jungle at the time, drum and bass and so on, and later on house, garage and all that. So all those fusions are flowing. So one day she says to me, as I'm a lot older, there's a project going off. Your voice will work. You will fit the project. What are you saying? How do you feel about going out there and giving it a go? So I was a struggling student at the time. I needed some change, pay a few bills and whatnot. So I was like, yeah, I'm going to go. I'm going to give it my best shot. You know, at the time I was doing a lot of martial arts, a lot of Taekwondo specifically. And that was always encouraged. We were always told, look, just go, do the thing, push yourself, step up. So anyway, we get up, we get out there. And Barry White was not happy with his vocals being used for the project. Because at the time, believe it or not, this is 25 years ago, so things have changed. Barry White was not happy with his vocals being on the track because he's a legend and it's house music. No, you can't, nah. And what had happened is, I believe it was Enrico Ferrari sampled his voice from a live performance, put it on this track, and it was blowing up across the Balearics, Ibiza and all that. So Chero Sasso, solid producer, Jay Reverse, smashing it in his own right. He could see the vision for it. He amped up the production, but they didn't have anyone to re-vocal it and to front the project. So Lisa Millett, talk about timing, talk about divine timing, brought us all together. I did the track, brand new, my first ever song I'd ever released, straight to #1. I never experienced anything like it in my life. And I swear down, it took about 10 years for it to sink in. There are so many firsts, and I'll see what I can to unpack and unravel and share the story. But this one's just about